Good morning, YouTube. One day out from the very last show that this whole last 100 days has been about. Very, very surreal, strange, odd feeling this morning, but it's going to be a very cool weekend and I cannot wait. This is my 4th day of carb loading. Up until the shows till now, I've just done a 2-day carb load, but basically that's just led me to feel and look a bit flat on show day, have no energy and just still be a bit in the depths of like, I can't do this. So this week, the only difference I've done is I've done no cardio or hit a high step goal for the whole entire week. And then for the last 3 days, so today, Saturday, the day before the show is the 4th day in a row, I've hit 700 grams of carbs. So instead of going into the show with about 1600 grams of carbs like fueled up in me, I'm going in with about 2800 grams of carbs over the last 4 days, including today. And already I'll run some visuals on the screen, but I look so much bigger, better, fresher, fuller than I have at the last 2 shows. So I'm so incredibly excited. I cannot wait. You do not understand. It's going to be a very good show. Are we going to add a few more trophies and national invites to the roster this weekend? Fingers crossed we will. Done the usual this morning, woke up at 4 a.m, done my fasted weigh and I was 201 point something pounds again. So over the last like 3 or 4 days, or even this whole week since the last show, I've only really hit 201 pounds. So my weight has held nice and steady the whole week. Don't get me wrong, there is like something in me that's like, right, we can handle some more carbs because my weight's not going up. But then like I was so happy with the look this morning, I don't want to even risk potentially ruining it or spilling over anything. So I'm still just going to do the same today as I have for the last couple of days, and that'll be 700 grams of carbs, and it'll be starting off with meal number 1, 175 grams of cream of rice, 50 grams of banana, 75 grams of apple, 15 grams of dark chocolate, and 30 grams of the whey drip. Yeah, I'm going to start today off with a nice bit of breakfast. Look at it looking amazing. Look, oh my God, I hope you can see that. I hope the people at home can see that. I'm going to very much enjoy meal number 1, and I'll see you shortly. But we're going for the extra classic look today, so I've got rid of the beard, we've just got a tash. I've got a little mullet, like cut into a V at the back, so yeah, we're going into this week's competition looking hella classic. Right, so we have pretty much got the meals for the rest of the day all made and prepared. These will pretty much be the 3 meals left for today, but then obviously I've got cream of rice after the gym. So split between the 3 of these meals, 450 grams of dry weight rice, 400 grams of raw weight chicken, and 15 milliliters of olive oil. So we've got meal number 2, which is what I'm going to have shortly. And then we got 2 more, 1 for at work, pre-workout, and then that'll be last meal tonight after the tan. We are back from the gym. That was a pretty good upper full body workout, to be honest. So I'll quickly run through now what we got up to. So today, pretty much the whole workout was just 4 sets for each body part, pretty much. So I started off with T-bar row, 2 sets at 10 to 15 reps, and I moved into a lat pull down, 2 sets at 10 to 15 reps, another row, 2 sets, 10 to 15 reps, and then some assisted pull-ups for 2 sets of 10 to 15 reps. And that was pretty much all of my back done. And then I moved into some chest, 2 sets of a chest press, 10 to 15 reps, 2 sets of cable flies, 10 to 15 reps, and that was chest done. And then it was 2 sets of a shoulder press, 10 to 15 reps, 2 sets of some cable Y raises, 10 to 15 reps. Now shoulders done, and then we moved into arms, and all I've done for this was 3 sets this time on some cable curls, and then 3 sets on some cable push downs, and that was it. That was literally my whole entire upper pump session complete. It took about 45 minutes, to be honest. All I wanted to do was get in there, get a little bit of a pump, push all the carbs around as much as possible, and then just get out back home to refuel. And we have got the post-workout meal from heaven. 175 grams of cream of rice, 50 grams of banana, 75 grams of apple, and 30 grams of the whey drip, with 15 grams of dark chocolate melted on over the top. It's almost like a cake consistency yet again. Look at it. Look at the absolute godlike state of this. I look forward to cream of rice bowl so much. I'm going to finish the greatest bowl ever, chill out for an hour, and then it's off to get the tan. Right, we've just had the tan, looking rather dark, and we've got the last meal of the day, which is the leftover chicken and rice from this morning, as I've already shown you, I believe already. I do have an extra 1.5 litres of water going in, so that'll bring us to 8.5 litres for the day, and that'll finish off a day 4 out of 4 for the carb up. So I'm going to eat this, drive home for 1 hour, and for the YouTubes, I'll see you bright and early tomorrow for the show day. Right, good morning YouTube. Today it is show day. It is what the last 100 days have been all about. So it's a very, very strange feeling day. One that I'm very, very excited for. Pretty much no matter what happens today, I'm 100% completely and utterly, totally happy, fine and content with. I've achieved every single goal I set out to achieve 100 days ago. That being A, win a show. I've already won last weekend, so that's ticked off. B was to try and get striated glutes, which arguably I've kind of got, so that's the second goal ticked off. And the third goal, which to me personally was probably the most important, was the fact I wanted to make at least one video and post it every single day for 100 days. And gradually, more towards the end, I started posting 2 times a day, sometimes 3. So the 3 goals I set for myself 100 days ago, I've smashed all 3 of them. I won my show last weekend, so no matter what happens today, whether I come 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, if there's 10 of us and I come dead last, it quite literally doesn't matter, because last week I won, and you can't win and then like extra win. So I've already achieved the highest thing possible, which is a win. So no matter what happens today, I'm just so excited and happy for, and proud of myself mainly. So yeah, today's going to be absolutely awesome and I cannot wait. But today I look the best I've ever looked. I did pop back off to the gym just to do the very last check-in of the last 100 days, and I looked absolutely on point. So again, another reason today is just going to be absolutely amazing. It's about 4:30 now. I've got meal number 1 and I am at home. The show's only about 45 minutes away today, which is nice. 9 plain rice cakes, half a large banana and 15 grams of dark chocolate spread out across the top of them. That's it. I'm going to get that meal down, chill out for a couple of hours. I've got to go get my second coat of tan at about 7:30, I believe. So yeah, that'll do us for the beginning of the end, I reckon. So guys, we have just got coat number 2 for the tan, looking rather dark. It is so bright and sunny today, so I'm trying to hide in the shade, but we are looking hella dark. We're just about to get meal number 2 down. It's about 8:30, and then we're going to go and register inside at 9 o'clock. But meal number 2 hidden in this box. We got a few like Rice Krispie treats for later, a few bits and bobs. But for now, exactly same as breakfast. 8 more rice cakes, half a banana with some dark chocolate. That's going to be the meal for now. Rice cakes, a few bits and bobs. And then, like I said, I've got a couple of Rice Krispie treats for pumping up before we hit the stage. And then I've got a protein bar, dark chocolate and raspberry, ready for the drive home. When we done the tan, it was all the people that are going to be competing against us. I think there's probably going to be about 5 or 6 doing classic physique tool. To be honest, we're all like very similar. We're all like very good. So I could win. I could come dead last out of the class, but I won't be disappointed, because it won't be because I don't look good or anything like that. It would just be because I'm being beaten by guys that are just simply better. I'm super excited to go on, because it's going to be more competitive, so it's going to be more enjoyable to be up there, and it'll be more enjoyable for people to watch. I'm going to get this meal down. Next time I see you, or next time you see me, will probably be just after we come off stage with however we place.
Gentlemen, a quarter turn to your right. A quarter turn facing the rear. A quarter turn to your right. Yes, sir! And a quarter turn facing the front. Gentlemen front, double biceps.
Nice.
Nice. Side, chest, any side. Side, tricep, any side. Gentlemen facing the rear. Rear lateral. Gentlemen facing the front, abdominals and thighs.
Nice. Yes.
Most muscular. And any classical shots of your choice. Audience members, a round of applause. Gentlemen, turn.
In third place, number 25, Matty.
Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, no.
In second place, athlete 20, Zach.
Yes! Get that!
The winner of the
Yes!
classic tall category.
And relax, just the winner.
YouTube, guys and girls, that is it. We are wrapping up this 100-day crazy expedition, or whatever we want to call it, with the hat trick. We've done 3 shows, we've come 3rd. Today we come 2nd, and we've also got a win and we've come 1st. I am absolutely over the moon. We've completed the hat trick. What a brilliant, incredible way to end the day. Let's get a physique check. The last one, shall we? Yeah, boy. If you can see. Hopefully you can see. Let me try and get some sun on it. Yeah, baby. That is it. We're ticking this off. I'm gonna wrap this part of the video up here. I'm gonna get myself home, showered, and then off for some lovely food. What a brilliant day. Come on! Right guys, so as you can see, we got home, had a nice lovely shower, got the most of the tan off. This is what I've been craving for like the last 20 odd weeks. Look at the size, that. Oh my absolute lord, it's like as big as the whole of my chest. What's on there? I don't even know. 4 sausages, 4 different types of meat, I can't even remember what they are. We've got like mac and cheese, stuffing, cauliflower cheese. I've had 3 Yorkshire puddings, butternut squash, cheesy leeks, parsnips, roast potatoes, all of the good stuff. I'm going to dig into this and then go up for seconds, absolutely. Hefty plate number 2. Unfortunately, you're not allowed seconds of meats. So this is just a massive plate of a lot more stuffing, a lot more mac and cheese, a lot more mash, and some more of that cheesy potato stuff. Just carbon up, baby. Carbon up. Look at it. Well, guys and girls. It is the day after the PCA Hampshire Show, which is what the last 100 days content creation has been all about and what it's all been for. I won't lie, this morning has been very strange. It is now currently 10 to 9 in the morning, and this is the first time I've had to get my camera out, because by now I would have weighed myself, I would have gone off to the gym, would have done my posing, would have done my cardio, would have filmed my first meal, would be on my way to work. I've got the day off work today, which is brilliant. Within the next half hour, well, 9 o'clock now, I'd pretty much be recording my second and third meal. Yeah, today's already been a bit odd because the end of the daily videos has stopped now. We've hit the 100 and we've achieved exactly what we set out to do, which was, like I've already said, I wanted to win a show. Bam, we won the PCA Southwest last week Classic Physique Tool. Additionally to that, the very last show this whole thing was about, we came in second out of 8 incredible guys. So that was just like the icing on the cake. I got beat by someone who was simply better, so I'm not bothered at all because I brought my best look to it. I'd already got a first, so I was just over the moon, and I was just blown away by the whole entire experience. And of course, the first show we entered was Denaba, where we got third there. So in 3 weeks, we've got a third, we got a second, and we've got a win. So yeah, the last 100 days has been absolutely like mind-blowing. I've built a nice little following on social media. I've got regular people now that say they're proud of me and all that sort of stuff, and it's just been absolutely like incredible, this whole sort of journey, and it's just been amazing, and I'm so happy I started it. So yeah, just very happy and just feeling absolutely on top of the world today. But again, a bit odd because I'm not sure where to go, what to do, how to progress going forward, all that sort of stuff. I feel a bit overwhelmed today with A, what's happened, how it's happened, how incredible the journey ended, but B, sort of like, now what? What do I do? What do I film? What content do I create? All this, that and the other, because I found out through doing this, I absolutely love creating content, so I'm definitely going to carry on and document more of my fitness journey and whatever avenues I'll go down next. I do kind of know what I want to do, and that's pretty much sort of build a life of like a few perfect examples. Matt Does Fitness, Jesse James West, Will Tennyson, Mike Thurston, Joe Fazer, those sorts of people that make that kind of content. They've all got great, incredible bodies that they maintain year round for, you know, like the fitnessy branded sort of stuff, which is what I'm going to do from now. No more heavy bulking and getting big and fat and out of shape like I was at the 100 day out video. Yeah, just maintain a lean, good looking physique year round so I can make better fitness related fun content videos. So short form will probably take a bit of a step back initially, at least for, I'd say a good week. I might not show my face too much because I just need a bit of a break. I just want to come home in the evenings, not have to worry about editing all night long, play some damn League of Legends, because boy, have I missed it. But yeah, going forward, I want to get more into like bigger scale production, sort of YouTube videos. Got a lot of ideas, a lot of cool ones, and then hopefully build a following through those cool videos. Like I said, Matt Does Fitness, he's my favorite. Just wanted to sort of wrap this up, how incredible it's been, how much I've enjoyed it, how much everyone's support and everything has meant to me. It's been absolutely incredible, absolutely amazing, crazy. Here's to a well-deserved, well-much needed quick little break, but then I'll be back ever so soon. To everybody, all the well wishes and the good lucks and the support and everything, I do very much appreciate it, and I love you all. And this has been an incredible journey that I'm very proud of myself for. I'm going to enjoy my first meal in peace, I think. Catch you later.